right. I'm going to edit this shit live. Hello, and welcome to another stream. You might have seen me a few minutes ago going through my 360 collection, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. But the main thing we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be playing some Legacy of Kain Blood Omen PC version. Excuse me. PC version this evening. And when I switch it over, I got to edit the picture live because I didn't do that before I started the stream. And I kind of just did this. I totally did not even plan to do the 360 collection stream. It was like a last minute thing. I was like, you know what? This area is clean. It looks good. Let's just do it. Let's just get it done with. So yeah, Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. I'm playing it off of GOG. Hopefully it still works. The thing about it is, like, I purchased this game a while ago, and I was so excited that I could play the PC version of the game. And then it didn't work, and I was mad. I didn't try for like 6 months, and then I don't know. One day I was feeling down, and I was on my computer, and out of the blue I was like, I just clicked it to see if it would work, and it totally loaded up and started playing. And I was like, hell yeah! So I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream it that way this year. So let's go to the scene. You're gonna see pools. I apologize. That's me being a dum-dum, being a fool. We're going to add this image real time. It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys are going to be like, what? Somebody's going to come in right at the time I'm editing this and be like, what the fuck? What's he doing? Let's see. I just got to remember what, excuse me, what folder I put it in. Here we go. I just got to find it. I think it was under Legacy of Kain. The answer is yes, it is. Okay. There we go. Obviously make it a little smaller. There we go. Look at that. Editing on the fly, man. Editing on the fly, which also means I actually have the controls for this game. That I'm going to pull up on the side here because, yeah, this game doesn't do that very well. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go live with this, and I really hope... Update later, please. I hope that this works because it did the other day. It's also gonna be loud as shit. I'm gonna have to take that down. Yeah. Look at that shit. Is that Silicon Knights? Yep. Hell yeah, man. This game came out in 1996, man. I have to physically look over at the notepad controls here I have because this game is keyboard only. I don't believe there's any mouse control, so it's a little goofy.
There is a magical operation of maximum importance. The initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Let's do it. Look at this sick fucking... Yes. How many times do you think these developers watched the beginning of Bram Stoker's Dracula from '92? We're like, it had to have been an influence on this shit, right? Had to have been. He's fucking dead.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses!
For fulfilling the circular mallet of the Satphire, you are hereby damned. The pleasures of the flesh are no longer
Fuck.
You have but one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
So the funny thing is, when I was a kid, and I probably told this story the last time I played this game. I think I played it last year or the year before on stream. The video store where I lived did not have this
Best be on your way, stranger. What?
But where my grandma
for a weary
lived, they
traveller from
did.
distant
I gotta
Corehaven?
turn this game down a
I
little
can
bit too.
reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so
It's
I
a
left,
loud as hell game.
cold of heart and soul,
Let's see,
forced
control keys,
to the road and the long, bitter night.
action, attack button is Alt. Hell yeah.
That's him!
You're supposed to die here, but let's see if I can kill someone. Yeah. I like his shitty fucking laugh. I'm dead.
Hey, Victor! Hey, Victor! Hey, Victor! Hey, Victor! Hey, Victor!
I'm actually impressed I've killed this many people so far. Usually you're dead by now.
End it!
I was gonna say, I wonder if you can kill her. No, I think they just keep spawning people. But yeah, as a kid, the video store where I lived did not have this game. And so I'd never heard of it, never seen it. And then, like, towards the end, my grandmother passed in 2001. So, like, I'd say, like, 98, around then is when I started. Because one thing was, like, when I was a kid, my grandma would not let me bring any video game systems to her house. Because, not because she didn't like them, but because she thought it would fucking destroy her TV. And so, finally, one time I got smart about it, and I was like, if I just bring my own TV, which is a bigger deal than it would be today, right? Like, big tube TV. But I did. And she was like, she kind of was like defeated at the point, like, okay, if he's gonna do that and go that far, then you might as well just hook it up to the TV. And so I was able to rent games up there when I stayed there for like a week or something, like during spring break. And this was one of the games I would rent almost every time because I thought it was so fucking cool. And they never got it at the video store by me where I lived. That was the crazy part. But I played it years later. I played this in like 98, 99, so it would have been after it had been out for a couple years, and it wasn't like anybody was running to this local video store to rent this game. So, like, I don't remember a single time going to be like, ah, shit, somebody's rented Blood Omen, so. Let's see, what are the other controls here? You can do this, like, cool zoomed out thing, which I think is cool. Let's see. And zoom in, zoom out. trying to remember. There we go.
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment. Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the Heart of Darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body. This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
It's a dark fucking video game. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
these ancient symbols
the
of
level of
power
like
contain
world
raw
building they have in
magical
this game and like
energy that
lore is
increases my
pretty
own capacity
impressive
to summon energy
for
the spawning
96.
of spells.
I am excited about the HD collection of is it Legacy? Is it Soul Reaver 1 and 2, or is it just
Within the
1?
wall-
I have to look at it.
Walls of these chambers I could find respite, and if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated. The world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice.
Yeah.
This would change in time for the worse, along with other things. When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
Shit. Oh, that's weird. I always thought this game was cool and like kind of creepy at the same time. Shit.
Save Victus! Save Victus!
It has kind of like a Zelda dungeon-esque type thing going on with it. I just always thought it was a really unique and interesting game. I look forward to playing those Legacy of Kain, the Soul Reaver games too. It's been a while. Those I have not played nearly as much as this game or Blood Omen 2.
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Use your magic again. No. How do I use it though? Plus spell. How do I use it? Shift is cast. It's definitely a very unique game. You don't see a shit like this today anymore. I will say I was super happy to find that PS1 copy of that at MGC in the spring. It's always been on my... It's been a like lower tier holy grail of mine to own. Guess I can't pick that. Oh. I'm not sure what just happened there. Probably shouldn't have done that. That's cool. Yeah, I've had a couple people today ask if I'm gonna do a video on the Halo stuff. I don't know yet. Like, you know, I've had people pushing the whole, like, you know, obviously there's the whole angle of it. Like, it seems like they're getting into the DEI territory and stuff, which, like, they've been in that for a while. That's not anything new.
Hunger and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
My bigger issue with it is just like, you're not really changing anything here. You changed the name of the company.
What trickery is this?
Seeker. If we put you down once, we could do it again.
Their sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death
From 343 to Halo Studios, like, that's not the problem with the game. Like, changing the name of your studio and then announcing to everybody, oh, hey, man, we're going to fucking, we're going to just use somebody else's engine is not a magical be-all, end-all to make a better game. Like, that's my bigger issue. It's like, look, man, 343, this studio, even if you rebrand it, rename it, whatever, they have had control of Halo for over 10 years. And in that time, they have produced one original decent game, which was Halo 4. And grab this real quick. quick here. After 6 years of patchwork, Master Chief Collection is probably, I would argue, one of the best collection remasters you can get. So,
'Tis not over, Kain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
so
I
that's
would
that's
not
the
be
bigger
kind
issue I
to the
have with it is
denizens
like,
that lurk here. They would taste my steel.
okay,
and
cool. So
I
you changed the
their
name of the
blood.
studio. You announced you're using Unreal Engine 5. So you don't have to make your own engine anymore. They kind of like, what was even shittier I felt in their video was they're like, yeah, we want to get back to the core of like what made Halo Halo. And they like pan around and they show literally every Bungie made Halo game. This is the most telling thing in the video to me. They showed every Bungie made Halo game. So Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, and Reach. Where were their games? Where's 4? Where's Master Chief Collection? Where's 5? Where's Infinite? Why were they not showing those? Is it because those just simply aren't as good? Like it came off as a super bizarre video to me because I'm like, cool. So you're changing the name, and that's it. And you're announcing you're using someone else's and they literally tried to say that like the whole reason that they had problems was because they had to concentrate on making an engine but also making a story. Like no, like that's not why your games have problems. I just found it laughable. But yeah, I like the thing is I saw when I watched the video, I saw the person right away that has like the purple hair. And the first thing I thought to myself, I was like, how long is it going to take that side of YouTube to get riled up because of DEI? And it was like within hours. And my thing is like, sure, are there actually legitimate concerns? Absolutely. There are. But to get that riled up that fast is ridiculous to me. Yeah, it was funny to me, but yeah, like again, my whole thing is like the worst, the offender that's bigger here is like you literally made a video and then shit on your own games by being like, we want to get back to the core, what made Halo Halo, and they just fucking show the early Bungie games. And it just tells me that that studio has learned nothing from their mistakes.
The necromancer had offered me no
Like they
warning
haven't.
as to what my resurrection would entail. And yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was
It's
it gift or
unfortunate.
curse?
It really is unfortunate
I would
because
seek
like
the pillars for
I am a
answer.
big fan of Halo. I'm a huge Halo fan, and like this just seems like the end, maybe. So we'll see. They did announce they're working on multiple projects. I guess that's cool. I have a bad feeling about the future of that franchise. And I don't think they're the right people to be the stewards of Halo anymore. I really don't. So I can't think of a bigger downfall for a franchise, video game franchise, than Halo. Halo was the top of the world. Like, you go back to 2000, the mid 2000s, Halo was at the fucking top of the world. It was like the #1 biggest. Like, you think about something like Call of Duty or Fortnite today, that was Halo. Halo was everywhere, and it was everything. Like, everybody loved Halo. So yeah, I don't think that this.
Save Victor!
whoa, whoa.
They Victus!
I don't think that this is going to save them in any way. I mean, yeah, the tech demo they showed is cool. Like, cool, you showed the game running in Unreal 5. Congratulations.
They Victus!
So,
They Victus!
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's power wanes.
I gotta get to the save point here.
Victus!
Ah. I think that's the whole point, is you have to get like these different orbs or something, if I remember correctly.
Napraptor, your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance.
Next stream that we do, I have to think about it. It might be, it's gonna be a council. It's either gonna be Ghost Hunter, or it's gonna be Cube, and I'm either gonna do Eternal Darkness or Luigi's Mansion. I'm leaning towards Eternal Darkness.
No cure for death,
So
only release.
I just honestly today, like,
the sorcery that is now
honestly today, like, I'm between the long day of work and everything, I did not feel like getting done with work and then having to set up the Elgato and doing all that shit. So
use their powers to preserve our world.
hopefully
Now
next
these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor.
hopefully next
My
stream.
murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Napraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the circle, crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Kain. Beware the unspoken.
Okay.
Napraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Napraptor began. The Pillar of Balance, once defended by Ariel, the pillars choose their own.
Okay.
The Pillar of Conflict, protected by the Paladin Malik. The Pillar of the Mind, protected.
Looking for the right one here.
The Pillar of Nature. The Pillar of Energy. The Pillar of Time. The Pillar of States, protected by the alchemist Anakroth. The Pillar of Death, protected by...
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Is there any other way I can go, or am I kind of... Oh, no, I see. Okay.
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I can always return. In bat form, I can travel great distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
Yeah, you can try to do bad stuff in this game, which is pretty cool. Let's see here. Ugh. I do appreciate anybody and everybody that's been checking out the Joker video. As far as podcast clips, I've honestly have not had any time to sit down. I had a crazy long weekend, and I have not had any time whatsoever to look at any kind of editing. Honestly, I wasn't planning on doing that Joker video. That was a last minute thing. And then I was like, yeah, fuck, I probably should.
While it is true that natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed.
Please, help me, kind sir. Please, help me, kind
Try not to
sir.
sneeze here. Let's see. Oh.
Please, help me, kind sir. Please, help
I think it's
me,
this one.
kind sir.
Wow. That's helpful. Wonder how long that lasts.
Please, help me, kind sir. Please, help me, kind sir.
What?
Please, help me, kind sir. Please, help me, kind sir.
They weren't kidding about making this area hard. Do that again.
Please, help
Help
me,
me,
kind
kind
sir.
sir. But yeah, it's It's just been a really busy. It was a really, really busy fucking weekend. I did get to watch Salem's Lot though, and I thought that was pretty good. It made up for how shitty Joker 2 is, but in a little bit. But so this game's also coming to PS1. I think this or PS5 this month. I want to say as part of the PS1 Classics. I'm totally gonna buy and play it there. It'll have achievements, so I'm excited about that. Curious to see what kind of achievements and stuff it has. God damn, dude. Do I sell that power? Yeah, I do. Do it again. Whoa, 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 whoa. But yeah, because of that, I've just been massively tired right now. Like, whole body is just like, ugh. Well, I'm not kidding too. When we split, like we split the house and did two full days of cleaning. So you're exhausted by the end of it.
Help me, kind sir!
Where is he? Oh, I didn't realize he was right there.
Oh, please, help me, kind sir!
Help me, kind sir! Yeah, we probably won't be playing too much more of this tonight. Ugh. Partially is I'm just exhausted, and I already played this last year, and the more I'm playing, the more I'm remembering, like, yeah, I totally did play this last year. But I did the Xbox 360 collection stream, so that I always knew was gonna be a bigger deal, and it was a pretty big deal. So yeah, I'm gonna save it up here before I die. Let's see. Quit. Oh wow, it just goes right back to your dashboard. I didn't expect that. Well, it's a good thing I saved, man. Yeah, we're gonna call it on Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. Like I said, I played a lot more of it last year. You can always go dig up that stream from last year. Sorry to cut the stream short tonight, but yeah, I'm just really exhausted. You probably see me like just kind of like this. I'm just really, really tired. It's been a long, long day. So we will do a much longer stream for the next stream. I will announce what it is soon. What game I pick, and like I said, it'll be a longer stream, so look forward to that. I will post more of that on the Twitter account, and thank you for watching. Have a great evening.